What is up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. I'm Dan. This is Crossing Minute, and we are doing something a little bit different today. It's been so long since we've actually streamed from the island of Cat Butte that some of you may not even know where the heck I am right now. But this was my first Animal Crossing island, and I have recently finished it. I did a tour. We posted the video, I think, last week at some point. And the dream address is there. You can check out the island. I managed to upload the dream address on the very last day of spring, which was incredible. So I don't know if I'm going to update it again for Halloween. However, I do intend on continuing to play on this island. And that's why we're here today, because I thought now that it's done and it's set up the way I like, it's time to change some things around and decorate for Halloween. So I have some fun ideas as to how Halloween decorations can play a role in this otherwise elegant island. It's normcore, it's everything core, it's all kinds of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how those all play into it. I see all kinds of people here already early. We have Ice Spark, we have Fiona, we have Hitmace, Tinley, Rosie, Oranges, Bringsbane, Panda's Happy, Mellow Horizons, Celestial Knight, we have Oranges, Sweet Undine, we have Ryan and Bright Little Star, Cheeseburger, we have Nate, and I'm probably saying names over again, Cam Sparrow, something like that, Leah's World, and Jimmy Jimbo, Ayacapo, Natalie, and Jackie, and everybody. Peyton's here. Hi, everybody. So, cool. We are, we're doing the thing. So, let me show you around a little bit, and I will, I'll just kind of take you through some of my thoughts and ideas. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, announcement-wise. We're streaming today. I'd like to also stream tomorrow a little bit earlier than when we're going live now, maybe by a couple hours or so. Just be on the lookout for when I schedule that, probably tonight. So, yeah, you guys should also probably know that I just got done doing a tour of this island with a fellow creator by the name of Liz the Lass. I did link them in our Discord when the tour was going live. I was on their Twitch channel, and we were checking out the island. She was, asking questions, and it was a much more in-depth tour than the one I actually put on the channel. So if you were wanting to see that, I'm sure the VOD will be up later. I think she keeps her VODs live. And her link, again, is in the Discord. I'm going to get it wrong if I try to say it now. I didn't prepare. I should have. Sorry. But yeah. So we just got done doing a tour, so this island is fresh in my mind. Ice Park was there. Tour was fun. Thank you for being there. Yeah, so basically what I'm thinking is starting at the entrance and finding all the Halloween decorations that I can get my hands on, and I want to trade out a lot of the stuff that's here. So this isn't going to be something that I'm doing a lot of terraforming for, or any at all, rather. I'm just wanting to take certain objects, certain iconic objects around the island, and replace them with Halloween objects, and then add a bunch too. So that's kind of the plan. Gold core work tomorrow? I don't know. It depends on where we get with this. It definitely does depend. So what I've been doing, and I got to do it again today, is I've been coming here and grabbing as many pumpkins as I can get my grubby little paws on. And I still don't know if I have enough, but that's okay because I've also been harvesting pumpkins on our other island. And so if I really need to, I can summon my other character and get even more pumpkins going. So that's the plan. I should probably water these. Red's on the island? Yes, I did get my one piece of real art from Red. Everything else was fraudulent. I would have invited Liz to go ahead and grab something from Red if that weren't the case, but it was all fraudulent. I hope she didn't think I was rude for not bringing it up. All of your islands are money, or money islands. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed. I'm obsessed with putting money trees and gold roses on everything. But this is the only spot on this island where I've utilized these decorations. I haven't gone and placed money trees everywhere. Although maybe I should. That's what the gold core island's for. Zucker, will you please get off my porch? What is going on? Why are you here? What smells? I like running into you. That is so rude. I was just thinking about you, thinking about seeing your face, your big old adorable round head. Okay. asked me what smells and then called my head big. Okay, I don't even know why I keep you on this island. You can leave, sir. Goodbye to you. Nope. Goodbye. I need to call cops on Zucker. That's what needs to happen. All right. So let's see how many pumpkins I have here. Do I have inventory space? I do. Okay, good. I'm all set here. So pumpkins, 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 pumpkins. This feels like a lot of pumpkins. I should be in good shape. But we'll definitely see. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate that. That's cold. He said I smell. What do you mean? Plot twist Zucker becomes the new chatter. I don't think the internet would keep me around if I started that campaign. Although maybe I should try it anyway. We'll definitely want some customization kits. Rosie's thinking about staying put, okay? Rosie ain't going anywhere. I don't know what Rosie's thinking about doing. Except I just hope all of the hopes and dreams have been consolidated to here on Cat Butte, okay? I'm already down a cat on Cat Butte. I can't really afford to lose any more cats. So I don't have any Halloween decorations saved up, I don't think. I'm just going to kind of peruse, see if there's... but wait a minute. I did save my spooky carriage from last year. I wonder why I saved only that item. I kind of hoard stuff, so I'm kind of wondering why I just saved that one. That's interesting. Huh. I have 3 of these Dala horses. That's funny. I got another one the other day. I thought I had 2 now, but I have 3. All right, cool. You know, these little guys, these ancient statues, actually make for pretty great Halloween decorations, especially like the not real ones, which are these, because they float if you interact with them. So that's what I'm going to do. Dishmu said it's expensive to make. Wait, which is expensive? The money tree area? I might have said something and then immediately forgot what I said. Ancient statues freak me out. You hoard stuff? Do we need to hold an intervention? I've been doing okay. Like, these are all of my items, and then it gets into the stuff you probably should hoard. So I'm doing actually pretty okay. You know what I gotta do while we're thinking about it? I should probably send the robot hero to myself because we want to paint it gold and put it up on the other island. The cart. Oh, the pumpkin cart is expensive. Okay, the pumpkin carriage. Is it? I believe you. I just need to see it for myself. Like what? Because I want to make another one. I saw that. I'm like, ooh, maybe we should have 2 of those. But maybe it's too expensive. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's very expensive. Okay. Well. I can definitely afford this, but it's a question of, is this going to break the pumpkin bank? Costs 30 orange pumpkins. I think orange is the one I have the most of, which is neat. But I'm worried. Everything costs orange pumpkins. Like, I want a bunch of these lamps, and that's going to cost orange pumpkins, 3 each. I might as well load up my other game now because I don't know how we do this without calling for reinforcements. So maybe I should do that. Because I'm telling you, I kind of do want another one of these. I think it calls for it because of where I'm considering putting them. So maybe I should do it. Okay, I have it right here. I'm just going to go ahead and load it in the background. And just start getting it ready to travel. I'll have to grab the pumpkins over there. You won't be able to see me doing all that. There's also spooky arches, which are kind of expensive. 10 pumpkins a pop. And, I mean, the amount of wood this is costing me is also alarming. I'm not really sure. Hardwood there. I mean, this calls for 20 of each, which is ridiculous. Then hardwood. Okay, softwood here. How am I on different lumbers. Okay. No, we're not great, but we're fine. I'd say we're fine. Okay. And then I saw iron and clay in the mix as well, so I might as well just grab these just to get ahead of that. Okay. Robot Hero is also a Nook Mile item. Or, no, actually it's not. Robot Hero is a craftable. Wow, this is full. The Robot Hero costs you... You have to buy the recipe from the Nook Mile station. That is true. But then you have to craft it, and it's the most expensive item to craft because, if I can find it... it costs a rocket, which that's this. Okay, so star fragments and iron. It costs gold armor, which is gold, you know. 30 rusted parts, which you can only get from helping Gulliver. Whether or not you help him changes the amount you get. So you can decide to leave Gulliver stranded and just steal the rusted parts, and you get it a lot faster. And then 10 gold nuggets and 90 iron nuggets, which, you know, whatever. But the rusted parts are really what hold you back many of the rest as I can. The rest of them are for customizations. Oh, they're full already. Oh my gosh. What's... Oh, my pockets. You guys, I wish I was streaming from this one, but if I do that, it'll mess up everything. So forgive me for the delay here. But what I'm doing, for those of you just joining us, welcome. I'm bringing my other character onto the island to send myself... I'm trying to give myself some extra items. And usually I'm pretty good about keeping my inventory clear. But sadly, that was not the case today. So I kind of messed up. All right. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm so sorry for the nothingness that's happening right now. All right. Do I have enough stuff? I think this is enough pumpkins. I'm just going to start heading over. Did I erase my Twitch channel? No, I have a crossing minute Twitch channel, but I don't use it. I don't stream on Twitch. I use it as a viewer. I don't actually stream over there. I stream here. Hey Blue, how's it going? And Luna's here. How's it going? Zoopy Animation. Welcome everybody. I've seen your streams. Your inventory's an absolute mess. I do okay. Once I take a second to, you know, dump everything in my storage. I should sing while we wait, and I don't want to subject anyone to that. Mostly me. All right, let's go ahead and call Orville here. Have him open the gate. We'll do that locally. I went over there earlier, and I was like, am I hallucinating? That was Liz the Last. That was her Twitch channel. And I was on as a guest. Fling him open. Weemcast, how's it going? Is the stream lagging for you guys? Alright, so I'm going to put myself here. I got my other character on the way. And they're going to drop off some backup supplies for our Halloween decorating stream we're trying to do. Ben, how's it going? It's very laggy. That's interesting. Stream's fine for me, says Weemcast. Blue says a bit. Nate says not anymore. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Just a tad. Mine was lagging for a while earlier, but good now. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not seeing that on my end. I'm not getting any alarm bells going off. Refresh if lag. Came in and it's fine. Fine for us. Okay, cool. Well, if you guys, while it's not lagging, I just want you to know a ninja trick on YouTube is when you're watching a stream and it's starting to choke on you a little bit, use the little settings, the gear icon on the video player, and lower the resolution. So I stream at 1080p, but you should be able to lower it for yourselves down to a crummier level. You get a not as sharp of a picture, but at least you can hear what's going on and you can kind of see it. And then later you can pump it back up if, you know, you want to test it and see maybe the internet's gotten a little better. It's one of the reasons I love streaming on YouTube, because on Twitch, unless something's changed, that's a feature you have to unlock when you have a certain amount of viewers. If you're partnered, you get it. It's, you know, on YouTube, it's just here for all of us. I do hope that people make use of it, because it's a really good thing to do. Lucetta, thank you. Appreciate that. Resolution's good. Cool. Well, I just invited my other character to the island to drop off some stuff, and he's arriving now. I do that watching at 40p, it never lags. The other thing too is if you're on mobile and you lower the stream quality, you don't really notice the sharpness go down too much, because your mobile screen's already so small. The pixels are already condensed, so you can afford to knock it down a little bit, and the quality loss is negligible compared to when you're on a TV or a computer. All right, so I am here hanging out with myself, and I'm just going to go ahead and start dropping pumpkins everywhere. Just ruin my own island here. And then we can get to work. I'm just going to leave these out here, I think, because my inventory on my other character is already full. And I should probably give myself the robot hero while I have this other character here, huh? Okay. Almost done. Oh my gosh. I have so many pumpkins. Megan, how's it going? And Tom, how's it going? I want to thank everyone for hanging out and hitting the like button. Looks like we got a bunch of likes in the stream already. That's awesome. All right, robot hero. Ancient statues, robot hero. Drop. There I go. I'll grab that for myself, and then I will kick me out. The nice thing about ending the session, by the way, this is another cool trick for you guys. When you've a bunch of friends over, tell them not to, like, let's say you're selling turnips for them, right? You have a good turnip price, they're all coming over. Tell them not to just leave, because it slows everything down. Wait till they're all done selling turnips, and then kick them out. When you do, watch what happens. This is really cool. And they all leave at the same time, which saves a ton of time, and your gate closes. So now we can get back to decorating. The gate is closed. That's another thing that my friends and I have been doing when we play Animal Crossing together, is we all kind of say, all right, I'm ready to go. And then we don't have to wait for each other to leave one by one, you know? I kind of wish there was a way to do that on the opposite direction when everyone's entering your island. It'd be cool if everyone can, like, wait at the airport, queue up, and then the plane can bring everybody at once. And I would love to see that from Nintendo. Blue is excited for Halloween. I want to welcome everyone just coming into the chat now. Thank you so much. We're just getting started. You're here right on time. I'm just going to save and quit out of my other game real fast so I can ignore it now and then get back to making Halloween decorations. All right, there we go. Adam, how's it going? This is my first stream of yours. Adam, thank you so much for joining the stream. Hope you have a good time. I appreciate you giving the stream a chance. I know a lot of people watch the videos, and from there they, you know, as I'm this way too. I'm not, no criticism, that a lot of people don't check out what else is going on the channel. So it's really cool of you guys to come in from the videos and check out my full rounded channel of nonsense. My favorite Halloween candy. Oh my gosh, I haven't had Halloween candy in years. You know, I'm one of those disgusting people that actually likes candy corn, but only so much of it. If I have too much candy corn, I want to vomit. But I can have, like, it's not Halloween without a little bit of candy corn. On the real candy side of things, because they're honestly just little wax candies. They're terrible. I think Reese's. I think Reese's in general. I just like candy corn's great. Oh, let's do a poll. Okay, let's try this. Candy corn, yes or no? I want your honest opinions on candy corn via this poll. Yes, no. I'm gonna keep it real simple. Maybe I've seen more people in my life hate on candy corn than I have seen excited about candy corn. So I'm conditioned to warn people that I'm a disgusting candy corn troll. And I feel like that's, you know, it's good. It's good to be honest with people. And meanwhile, I find out that I was actually in the majority. Maybe 56% say yes. I'm getting worried now. I love Reese's. All right. We need to go into the crafting menu here of craftables and start to see the different things we can put together with all of our items we're holding. It's going to be all the Halloween stuff, including the carriage. The first thing I'm going to do is make another spooky carriage. I got to do it. Can we see your island? There will be plenty of time for that. Be sure to stick around. Too bad there wasn't a vomit option. Wait, you've never heard of candy corn? I love candy corn. My mom loves circus peanuts. I just discovered you stream pumpkin candy corn is the best. Fall mix for the win. I've never tried that. I could eat candy corn all day. What time zone am I in? Everything I do, as far as you guys are concerned anyway, I do from the Eastern time zone. I would literally rather have Halloween every day and not Christmas, because with Halloween, I'm guessing you're going to say candy corn. All right, so you can watch horror movies and dress up as anything. You can do that whenever you want, though. I mean, you don't have to wait for Halloween. All right, what else am I going to do? I need a lot of pumpkin lanterns, but these guys, pumpkin standing lamps. I need a bunch of these things. Now, I don't have a lot of room in my inventory, though, so maybe I should chill. We should do this a little bit at a time here. I have heard of candy corn, just never had it. Ugh. But you got to try it. I mean, this is the right time of year for it. I would definitely take a moment to try some candy corn if you haven't. Let me get some of the stuff out of my way. I have a plan I'm trying to execute on here. Where can we store stuff? My island is so full. Why don't we litter around the crafting bench area all these pumpkins? Candy corn is crappy wax corn. Oh, man. I love food debates. We should probably just dump anything that's not an orange pumpkin until we're ready to customize. In fact, now that I said that, I never customized the second carriage. Which I think is here. No, okay, it's the other one. 7 white pumpkins. There we go. How much? Okay, cool. I have a bunch of space. We're just going to tidy up the entrance here, because if I'm going to be decorating starting at the entrance, I don't want it looking like a bunch of garbage. I want to feel like I'm making progress, not creating more work. Why not orange ones? So the reason I'm going with white is because I'm putting them in place of these statues. I was trying to save the big reveal, but you had to spoil it. I'm going to get rid of these statues, and I'm going to put the white carriages here. A lot of the things I have on the island have this elegant aesthetic to them. So I have these white street lamps. I'm also going to replace these with pumpkin street lamps, but I'm going to turn them white as well. So I'm just trying to keep with the theme of the island, but in pumpkin form, if that makes sense. There's going to be other colors of pumpkins represented here, but that's kind of my initial plans, right? We're starting easy, and then we're going to start poking around the island for other areas we can decorate with our pumpkin furniture. All right, I'm missing chat messages here. Makes sense. I gotta keep... I don't need these customization kits, it turns out, but maybe I will. Spooky carriage I gotta hold on to. All right. How many bells do you think you've spent? Like on the Gold Core Island? I don't know. Some people have been very generous with just giving me stuff, too, so it's hard to keep track. Anna Melsa? Maybe I'm saying that completely wrong, but welcome. All right, Banana, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging. All right, so this is good. I cleaned this up, and now the plan is to take my spooky carriages and I'm gonna try and get this stuff organized a bit more. We're gonna pick up the statues, and I think we also need to pick up these lights. But let's try it without picking them up just to see what happens. I don't know how big these are. I forgot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, pick up the lights. Crossing Animal Horizons at New. How's it going? The great name. Oh no, I'm ruining my path. Oh gosh, stop! My pockets are full and I'm ruining everything. You've got to be kidding me. Here. No, I used the wrong one. Try again. No, don't wear it. No, you're doing this. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. You try to be quick at doing something and then you just fumble. All right, try again. Display on ground. There we go. Rip custom design. There. Okay, I did it. Now the other problem is I still have junk in my trunk, so I gotta go back to Pumpkin Row here and drop more stuff. Drop. Drop. I have a lot of orange pumpkins. This is great. Okay. This is a mess. Let me go ahead and pick up these lights. Oh, my poor island. It's going to get decimated with all the decorating. We're going to get rid of these too. I know it's Cat Butte and I need those, but not for Halloween, my friends. Okay. Spooky carriage time. Place. Oh. Okay. Let's turn it around. Okay. Wow, this does not center up the right way, but well, maybe it does. Actually, yes, that works perfect. All right, let's go with the other one. Ooh, I love this. Yeah. That is excellent. Yes. Did you design the path edges yourself? I did not. I did not. Actually, and I didn't put this in the description because I didn't... I kind of planned this last minute today, but I have most of my design codes linked in the tour video that we did. Why don't I go ahead... I've mentioned it a few times now, so why don't I go ahead and pin the tour video in the chat, and you guys can use it to grab the designs. You can check it out. Maybe you can leave a like on it if you haven't seen it, you know, and maybe share it with your family and friends and let them know this island, if you play Animal Crossing, is really good, and if you don't watch it, you're going to regret it. You know, threatening things like that. Let everybody know there's this video they can watch. So, let's see. Cat Butte Island Tour. Design codes in the description. Boop. All right, I'm going to pin this right here so you guys can check it out. I'm also going to end the poll. It looks like candy corn, 65% to 35%. People digging the corn. Okay, I didn't know. That's cool. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm really glad to see that I was wrong about the candy corn. That's, you know, that's good. You'll regret it, and your feet will turn green. Let's do something else. I think this exists. Tell me if this is not a thing. Wait, I gotta make a poll. Sorry, I was just typing a chat message. We're gonna do another candy poll right now. There we go. We'll see how people feel about that. My coffee's gonna get cold before I finish it, like long before I finish it. That's not good. All right, I'm going to start putting away our items. I hope I don't fill my storage, because I need to save this stuff. I'm going to save the hay beds, because I'm actually going to use those around the island. But I'm just getting rid of the... I'm keeping the ancient statues. Okay. Peeps are good any time of year. No peeps at all. Gross. How? I thought this would be a clean sweep for no's. I didn't realize that Halloween peeps, if they're even a thing, I don't know if they are, would get this many yes votes. This is disgusting. You guys, come on. You're just trolling me now. Hey, Starlight Seas, how's it going? How do you feel, Starlight Seas? Do you feel like Halloween peeps are just uncalled for and nasty? Or do you feel like, yes, I would eat all the Halloween peeps? I gotta know. Have you heard of any other meanings for peeps? Peeps meaning the crummy marshmallow sugar-coated garbage things. They sell them in stores, and for some reason people think they can eat them. Look at Kiki trying to be decorations for Halloween. Hello. For the Horde. I gotta change those. Given recent events, I regret these catchphrases. She says for the Horde and Loktar. So that's gonna change. Peeps are the literal worst. Candy corn bad, peeps good. This is getting really divisive in here. All peeps are good, says Starlight Seas. Gosh dang it. You were my only hope. All right. 57%. No's are starting to pull ahead a little bit. Emily the kitty, how's it going? All right, we need to craft pumpkins. Just straight up spooky lanterns. I don't know how many of these to craft. I know how many I need right now, but I feel like I'm going to need like a lot of them. Let's just make 2 for now. Care Bear, how's it going? They're a tasteless goo rolled in sand. Yes. Yes. That is exactly what they are. Oh, I regret my decisions. I wasn't done over there. Peeps are better than regular marshmallows. I don't know. Regular marshmallows have flavor. Whoever said no to candy corn's a weirdo. Oh, man. Spooky lanterns. All right. We are going green on the spooky lanterns. Because I had green topiaries over there, and they look good. I like the contrast, so I'm going back to green on here. I'm going to buy Peeps as soon as they're available. Haters going to hate on Peeps. Candy corn smacks. Okay, a lot of candy opinions here. I'm trying to think now. What? Okay, hold on. I got to Google something real quick. I think I have something we can all agree. Yep. Okay. I have a candy that I know like 100% of you are going to agree with me on. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I was just typing again. Hold on. I got to close out this poll. You guys are going to see this candy and you're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's terrible. That's the worst candy there is. So I know you're all going to agree with this. So give me a sec. I'm writing the poll now. Okay, here we go. Ready? Make your voices heard. All right. I'm going to pull these out. I want them to face the right direction here. Okay, I'm very disappointed in these results right now. It's 67% no. I feel like some of you said yes because you just wanted to spite me. Be honest, like, nobody likes Bit of Honey, or Bit-O Honey. So Bit-O Honey, if you don't know what it is, you are one of the very fortunate souls. So Bit-O Honey is this thing that really, really evil parents put in your Halloween basket. Like parents who never wanted trick-or-treaters, but they participate just to trick kids. They put Bit-O Honey in your basket. And when you eat it, it's just like eating a rock. It doesn't taste like honey. It doesn't taste like sugar. If you leave the wrapper on, it doesn't make a difference, okay? Because it's inedible. The whole thing is inedible. It's just an inedible, hard as a rock, yes, teeth-killing. It's terrible. And people still, they sell it. Like, somebody actually makes money selling Bit-O Honey. And I'm bringing it up because I feel like this should be a universal thing. Everybody should hate this candy. And there's some of you who've never heard of it, and I feel like those are the people hitting yes because they just want to be heard, right? And so that's not going to work. You gotta be honest. You know, does it sound good? Because if it doesn't sound good, just hit no. I do like to spite you. Oh, chat jumped on me. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. I do like to spite you, but my hate of this for this candy outweighs that desire. I said yes because I don't hate Bit of Honey. Never heard of Bit of Honey. Sounds disgusting. Look it up, and it will look disgusting too. You know the color oatmeal has, like plain oatmeal. Imagine that, but condensed into a tiny, solid little brick. It's that color, and it's supposed to be candy. It's like marketed as candy. Some people just want to see the world burn. I'm just saying, like, there's no way any of you actually like Bit of Honey. Bit of Honey is revolting. Thank you. Gosh, dang it. Yes. 67% said no. That's the majority, but I am angry that that more people didn't say no. Like, you guys haven't had real candy. Never tasted it, though? You are very fortunate. Poppy Films, which update are you referring to? 100 grand is good. It was considered candy in 1924, but milk was like soda back then, too. Yeah, I guess this candy has a history. They haven't changed the packaging on it since 1924 either, it looks like. The history of Bit of Honey, it was probably made in 1924, and they never made it again. They literally made any bit of honey that you eat today was made in 1924, and the factory shut down. You know, the workers got really upset, and they began protesting the existence of the candy, but they've made so much of it that they've been able to sell it to this day. I love the Monster Mash cereal, always and forever. Cereal's a whole different topic, though. Unless it's Halloween related. I guess it's Halloween related. I'm jealous of the spooky DIYs. Oh, yeah, these are from last year. Oh, man, I didn't even realize that a lot of you probably didn't have these. And I'm out of hardwood, which is going to really take our night of decorating and turn it into a whole mess now. Because I need more of those lamps. I know I do. All right, let's go on the beach. Let's start here at the most southern end. And let's pick up these lamps here and replace them. We've got to get started. So, spooky standing lamp. There we go. Now, if you flip this, let me just see. Oh, thank goodness. It does have a face on either side, and the faces alternate. That one's happy. That one's sad. Now, I got to customize them, but I forgot to do that. If I tried fizzy peach candy. No, I've not. Oops. I'm going to run through my flowers. My most Halloween-y looking flowers. Here, let's put away... I got to keep my inventory up, so we're going to go inside and put... Oh, hello. Are you a recipe? Hang on. Please be a fall recipe. I have, like, almost none of them. It's a linen dress. Wait a minute. Oops. Place. Oh, okay. I thought it was something else. Just joined. Hey, Kara. How's it going? Good news. I managed to finish my coffee before it got any colder. All right. So we're going to put the street lamps in storage. Wait. Didn't I pick up, like, way more street lamps? How did I only just have one? Maybe I only picked up one? Oh. Oh, dang it. Okay. The other problem with this is I don't have any hardwood left. I have one stack, but as you can see, that's going to go very quickly. I'm going to be whopper rich. Is that from something? That sounds like it's from something. Larkspur had to go to dinner, and I forgot to say bye to them. I'm excited for fall and Animal Crossing. Is there any tips you can give me? Yes. If you haven't already, be sure to spend a lot of time collecting balloons, okay? Most of the fall recipes, they come and go really fast, and you have to get all the recipes from balloons. So it takes a long time. It's a grind, and I'm hoping we get some tonight because I'm going to be doing a lot of decorating. So I'm going to be outside a lot, which means I have a really good chance of finding the balloons. You won't be able to do much. And then the other thing you need to do is if you're playing Animal Crossing and you run out of things to do, everyone said I could eat their Whoppers. Oh. If you run out of things to do, what you want to do is start shaking trees for acorns and pine cones. Because they're even this year, they're very hard to come by. I was hoping Nintendo would have given us an update that increased the drop rate. They did not. You should make a poll on Whoppers. But Whopper, we're talking about Halloween candy and stuff. Audie's giving me a reaction. Oh, it's just sleepy. Dots are an affront to mankind. Oh, yeah. Dots just... I think dots were just made by a dentist who was like a really good dentist. But they were so good that they never had any business. And so they decided to get into the candy industry because they needed to do something about it. How do I take my coffee? No sugar and way too much cream. Too much by human standards. For me, the only reason I don't put more cream is because I run out of room. Now, I can drink it with almost no cream. It's not like I'm disgusted by the taste to the point where I have to have something in it, but I just really like cream in the coffee. See, we're talking about candy a lot, but I don't actually eat candy, so coffee is like my treat. And I basically limit myself now because I used to have way too much. I limit myself to 2 a day, and no, well, 2 to 3 a day. I'll explain. 2 in the morning. One of them is caffeinated. The rest are decaf. And then sometimes I have what I call a dessert coffee, which is just decaf coffee with cream in it, but at night. So that's my story of coffee and betrayal. I prefer ice with oat milk, but if it's hot and I get if it's hot, I add an overwhelming amount of hazelnut creamer. Okay. So what I have to decide, we have to make a decision right now. Do we turn the lamps... That's not centered. I guess it is. Yeah, it couldn't go any other way. Okay. Do we turn the lamps towards the river, or do we turn them out? I think we turn them out for... for the people who are walking down the path to enjoy. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just making the decision now. They're so tiny. I do wish they were taller, but we're decorating for Halloween. It's not permanent. What do I think about pumpkin spice lattes? Again, I don't have those because way too much sugar, but I love them. I am that person. And yes, although I do love a good pumpkin spice meme or joke, I'm totally somebody who will poke fun at people who like them, but I also understand I'm poking fun at myself because they are that good. They just are. And if you think they're not, you're just lying to yourself. And I'm just sorry that you have to do that to feel good, you know? I hear a balloon. I freaking hear you. I thought I heard it. Pixel Curb, how's it going? The only pumpkin spice latte I enjoy is the one from a little diner in somewhere in Missouri or something. Sorry, reading is hard. I got Sylvana. Should I keep her? I don't know. Do you like that villager? I'm trying to remember who they... I know I've met them. I'm just trying to remember what they look like. Pumpkin pie's good, yeah. Oh! All roads lead to coffee. Oh, I'm way too far back. Okay. Wow. How did Bit of Honey pull ahead? And I got to close that poll before we tip into the yes scale. This is getting dangerous. I cannot believe. Guys, Bit of Honey is not candy. Just stop it. Okay, I'll close that poll. No more of this. All right, please give me a recipe. Dang it. I don't want house slippers. Who the heck wants house slippers when they're... Never mind. All right. Oops. Okay. I do, even though they're a lot more shorter, they do look good. I like these little lanterns. This is cool. They're not as bright as I remember them being. Do you guys feel like they're really dim? Like, can we get some more lumens in these? And are they... They're off-center, right? Like, they're not... Oh, I got shooting stars now? I got a ton of them. I'm missing so many. Wait, stop. What? I didn't realize shooting stars came out when it was this cloudy. Okay, no, it can't go any closer to the bridge, so I think we're okay. Can you put them on a small table or something? I could. Okay, so we're talking about making an adjustment here. So the only small table I could think to put them on would be a stone stool, which I can make one and we can just try it. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of... I mean, you can also put them on... I guess you could put them on a log. Wait, no, I don't think you can. Wait, let's not craft anything. Let's literally just try to put it on this bench and see what happens, because I think they're actually... Because they're standing lamps. Yeah, if I can't put it on this bench, I can't put it on a... Never mind, I can't put it on a stool. That would have been cool. I would have liked to see the comparison between having it low to the ground or not. But, you know, when I look down here... This doesn't look that bad. I actually kind of like it. But when I'm next to them, they're a little bit underwhelming. Yeah, they are dim. And you can turn them off too. Yeah, I think it's because they're not a 1x1, so I can't put them up higher. How many spooky lanterns do I have? I have, it looks like 2 more. All right. Okay. And... Oh, I lost it. There it is. There we go. We got some spooky lanterns. Let's go put our street lights away. They look great. I wish I could put them on top of a stone stool. If they don't go on the bench, that means they probably won't fit on a stone stool. They're, if we look at the, you guys can see, if we look at the crafting recipe, I bet you... Oh, I have to actually be at a crafting table. I bet you they're not 1x1. I could try a stone stool if we don't believe in the bench theory, but I think that bench is a good indicator. Okay. All right, street lamp, ancient statues. When am I going to use those? Am I ever going to... I don't know where I'm going to put them. Okay. And the hay beds, too. Like, when am I going to put those somewhere? Spooky arches can go anywhere. That's true. Yeah, we can put spooky arches around. I'm going to have to go chopping some wood, though, but we can do that. Okay. Grab some orange pumpkins. I need... How many more? Let's count this out. So I need 4 for right here. 4 spooky lanterns. And then I also have more street lamps back here. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 more of these things. I don't think I have enough hardwood to make 10 more of these lamps. Oh my gosh. We might have to visit some islands or something if we get real desperate. Okay, that's fine. We'll, you know, we're going to have fun. We're just streaming. We're just hanging out. What's the other house? Oh, that's my wife's house, but she has her own island now, so. Let's see. Let's craft. Swedish fish. Heck yeah, and red ones only. Anything else, and I don't know and I don't want to know you. Swedish fish are good. I like Swedish fish. Okay, so we said 10 of these. I'm not even going to count. I'm just going to start going for it. Oh yeah, so it is a 1x1. We should try the stool. Oh, we have a stool right in front of us. Why don't we try this stool? Here, let me grab these. I'm going to try this, but after that, I'm pretty sure we're stumped. Place. Dang it. Yeah, sorry guys. I was hoping, but oops. All right. Drop. The island is heckin' great. I gotta take a dream to it soon. Yes, please do. The dream address is down below. And it's not going to be Halloween updated, at least not right now. But yeah, it's the last day of spring. I uploaded it. I think I might have even done like 5 a.m. I got it really early because I wanted the music and the vibe to be just right. Okay, so we're gonna craft. Sorry, I'm so distracted. Let's see. I wish you could do half cliffs and terraforming. I wish you could plant trees alongside the river. I would love to put some trees along my canal. Okay, this is it. This is the last one I can craft right now. Makota, how's it going? Delilah. Okay. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a bad start. Oh! That's fine. Nook's Cranny's making a lot of bells off me today buying flower seeds so I can plant them. For some reason when you said that, it reminded me of checking the special item. I don't know about you guys, but this is something I don't do enough. And I've put this in my money-making guide too, but I still don't do it. So Plainwood Shop sign and slay. If you've got extra crafting materials laying around, definitely make a habit of checking the sign, because if you just craft that one thing that you have a ton of materials for anyway, you make so much money. Like, it's such a good way to go through your materials. Because I think it's double, right? They're paying double for those items. Oh, I forgot to customize again. Ah. Luna's back. All right. Do I ever use Nookazon? I do, yeah. Not a whole lot, but yeah, sometimes. I've been definitely using it for my Gold Core Island. I need a lot of materials on there, or for the game, and I'm always on there buying up gold nuggets whenever I have the time to do it anyway. Ryan recently restarted. Oh boy. Good luck on your fresh start. When am I getting your gold nuggets? I don't want you to, like, I don't want you to wait for me. I do appreciate the offer. I just can't commit to, like, doing anything. Like, I don't really go into personal stuff with you guys. I just want you to know that outside of this channel, I've never been busier. I was going to look at mod applications this week, and I've had 0 time to do it. Like, 0. So I just, if you have gold nuggets and you would rather sell them on Nookazon, like, please do. I can definitely get them anywhere, but I know, like, a few people have been pinging me, like, trying to get me to take some stuff, which I would love to come do, but I just don't have the time. And I'm really not trying to be rude. It's just, like, crazy right now. That's why, like, when I do make time, I just go on Nookazon, because no one has to, like, depend on me, you know? I just kind of put up, or I look for the ads for people selling the stuff that I need, you know? Okay, I do hear... Yes, it's right over my head. Please be a recipe. Rude. Not a recipe. 5,000 bells. That's... I'd rather not have wasted the energy on my slingshot. Look, I can get a bunch of bells just by coming over here and catching this guy. You should open the gate for an hour and just fence off a section for people to leave stuff. I mean, I guess I could do that. The only problem is, if they bring a diving suit, they could just jump off this thing. So I can't, like, you know what I mean? I know it's, the worst thing they could do is, I don't know. Well, no, they could chop down all my money trees on another island. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I need to monitor it. If I'm going to, like, just throw a dodo code out in Discord or something, you know? But it's a good idea. Okay, so I'm still continuing on with decorating, but we did just complete one little milestone here. We got all the spooky lanterns lined up alongside the river, which is awesome. We need to start looking at getting some extra hardwood because these do cost that, and I'm out. Forgot the diving suit did that. Yeah, and you know, people pointed it out right away when the diving update came out, and Nintendo did nothing for us, which I thought, you know, come on. It's so easy to just make it so you can't jump off that dock. And there's already like a little railing up there anyway, so why not? Why, like, just update the game so people can't jump off that thing. Ugh. Come on, Nintendo. So that was like my rant for that. I'm going to put away the ancient statues for now just because I'm struggling to figure out where I'm going to place them. They will find a home, I'm pretty sure. All right. We got to sell a few things. And what I'm trying to do is make you could pick the money trees. Or they could pick the money trees. I don't want to risk that. They're all, because for some reason, I don't know why I do this to myself, they're all worth 30,000 bells. I bury 10,000 bells. I could just bury 1,000. I did that once, and I'm like, no, and I chopped it down because I only want the trees to be worth 30,000 bells. I can't explain my logic there. I guess if I'm ever to tear down the island, I get a nice little payday. That's the logic. What am I doing? Oh, I'm making an axe so we can chop down... not chop down trees, actually. That's why I'm making an axe. I'm making a stone axe. I always get scared that people will take my dropped decoration items when I bring them over. It's terrifying. I need to craft... Craft flimsy axe. I'm going to craft 2... Actually, not flimsy axes. I'm going to craft 2 of the stone axes. Would I go to other people's islands? Again, if I had time, yeah. Yeah, that would be the way to do it. I had a few 90k trees. That glitch worked. I didn't know that was a glitch. I thought that was like just something that could happen per chance. Is it a glitch? No, not clear favorite. Just put away. I don't need that. All right. Astral. Time to write an essay, an entire essay about why it's not okay to cut down trees in Animal Crossing because CO2 is stored. Been looking for a bit. Let me know if you need anything. I shall be back in a couple minutes. Pixel Curb, we'll see you in a bit. Thought it was a glitch. I think there's just a chance it could be, you know. Anyway, right now what I'm trying to do is I gotta sell just a couple items. And then we'll, Dreamcast, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. And we're going to sell. I'm just trying to free up a little bit of space for all of the stuff I'm going to chop. So we don't need those. We don't need that. We don't need that. That's it. You can't dig holes unless you're best friends with the person, but for some reason you can still chop down trees and pick flowers. Is that Meow Mix? That is Meow Mix. The island of Cat Butte has to have a fitting town theme. All right, let's go ahead and start chopping up some trees here. We're angling to get some hardwood. Larkspur, how's it going? Larkspur. So the first thing I like to do when I'm collecting various types of woods is to go onto the beaches and just start tearing up the trees. Because I don't really pay attention to how the coconut trees look anyway. And there's always a lot of them. I'm doing some achievables here. Getting me some more Nook Miles. Oculus Dino, how's it going? For a few months I've been suffering from burnout. How do I cure it? Oh, wow. Okay, so my burnout cure for this game has definitely been to watch content creators, follow them on Instagram and Twitter and places like that, because people in this community are always posting really cool pictures of builds they're working on. A lot of YouTubers talk about this. Some of them advocate for just restarting the entire game. I am somebody who likes to say, you know, I don't like to do that because it takes a long time to build up your recipes, get your museum to a certain place, all that fun stuff. What I prefer, yeah, I saw that money moth, but I'm trying to focus on my gathering here, but I might get tempted. What I like to do is I like to decide, okay, the whole island. I'm going to redo this whole island. And then you get into that debate of flatten or reset. And what I like to do is I like to take down just sections of the island. I like to flatten them down. And you can do it a section at a time, flatten it down until it's all flat, or you can do what I do, which is flatten a section and then start editing it into the new thing you want it to be, leaving the rest of your island intact. And what tends to happen is that you level that section only to realize, oh, but I need to move this building in this spot, and it has to come from this other area. Like, things just start to kind of unfold as you start to decorate this island where you're just sectioning off areas that you are flattening down. So, I don't know. That's been my strategy, and that's how I did this island, and I have no regrets. I was able to keep a couple structures that I really liked, and for the most part, I started it all over, and I did it in sections. I'm too attached to this island. I could level the whole thing and build it out all over again, and that's fine, but I'm too attached to the physical island itself, and I'm never going to reset this island. The other island is a little more of a, you know, I'm willing to experiment on that one a little bit more, but this island is going to need to stay. So, but yeah, the biggest thing for Burnout is going to be just giving yourself some goals, right? Like, this is a game that you have to decide how you're going to play it. How do you upgrade your storage in your home? You need to finish paying it off completely, which every time you do, you get a storage upgrade. And then after you've completed paying off the house, there's an option to talk to Tom Nook, and he gives you a one-time, like, house storage upgrade for 500,000 bells. But you can't pay it off in a loan. You have to have those on you. Rosie's made it all the way over here. I only restart when I'm trying to do a different theme on my island. Name doesn't fit. Yeah, like, I know that, yeah, people sometimes they lock into an island name and then they want to change their theme later and they don't like the island name. I just try to give myself island names that I don't mind. Like, they're just generic to me, you know? The name of the island doesn't necessarily have to scream what the theme is for me, anyway. I don't know if any of that was helpful. But yeah, those are my 2 bits of advice. find areas of your island that you don't mind flattening down and restarting, and then follow creators who are building amazing things. And just watch their videos, go through their pictures. I mean, there's just so many cool, inspiring like builds out there. Try and do something out of your comfort zone, you know? Like for me, if I were to tackle cottagecore, for example, that's like way out of my comfort zone. I don't decorate like that. So later on, that might be a fun challenge. For my version of that was gold core because it's so expensive. And I thought this will give me a lot to do. I'm gonna need to like collect a lot of items like money and Nook Miles tickets and stuff to trade with people in Nookazon, you know. So it's given me, yeah, a lot of things to kind of focus on. And of course, life got really busy and it's been really hard to focus on those things. So that's just about all the coconut trees that I have. Not all of them, but most of them. What did that put us at? 21 hardwood. Okay. Let's start tackling some of the trees around town. Someone's leaving my island. Yeah, Rosie thinks she's gonna go pursue her dreams, but she is mistaken. All right. Can I have Rosie? Oh no, Rosie's not leaving. What? It didn't give me the... Aw, man. Oh, I just wiped away. This is why I don't chop these trees. Got Sylvana to move in. Needed a gardener in the island community. Nice. Congrats. I gotta fix this path here. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. How many cats do we have? We used to have more, but we have Rosie, Raymond, Pearl, Kiki, and then if you count Elvis, I guess Elvis. But I would actually like Elvis to move to my other island because he's pretty gold core. And then I want one of these two to move out because they're jocks, and I'm not getting rid of Dom, and 3 jocks is too many jocks. What's my island theme? I was trying to determine that earlier today. I'm calling it Norm Core, but it's just because it's so many themes. I've got... Liz put it really well earlier, actually. I've got, like, micro themes everywhere. So I have a big problem, and that is this peach sitting right there. Because the only way to get it is to actually... Because I can't put this peach surprise box back unless I move the tree. Yeah, once upon a time, Ribot was like my favorite, but that's not a thing anymore. I accidentally shook this tree earlier. And I need to put down something. There you go, Ribot. Play with that. This is one of my design flaws here on the island. If I accidentally shake one of these peach trees, it's a whole thing. I could have moved the street lamp and used a ladder. Oh, you're right. I'm picking those up anyway. Yeah, thanks. That did not think of that. Give me one sec here. All right. Nature Fox, how's it going? Are you the fourth jock? Oh, no. That is a terrible way to describe me. Okay. So, what have I done? I have 26 hardwood. I think we need to go sell some stuff because, again, my inventory is just spent. I have some parts of my island that are fall/forest sort of thing, and some that are very city-ish. See, I like playing that way. I like having the island have multiple areas, you know, with different theming. Potted Plant made it to one of the streams. Thank you for dropping by. I'm going to sell some coconuts and peach and this and this. Okay. And the one stick, why not? Doing good, Nature Fox. How are you? I keep my inventory clean, he says. I do. I go to bed, and before bed, I clean up my inventory. Is that a gold lawnmower? Oh, yeah, I think that was a gold lawnmower. Yeah, I think that was a gold lawnmower. Dang it. Well, I'm going to need to buy that. Yeah, you guys saw it. I totally was not thinking about it. I'm all my focus is on this island today. Good catch. I'm just going to go ahead and put that over here for myself. GB, how's it going? All right. So we are making a few more, I think, spooky lanterns. We have, how many? I think we have 2, and we needed 4 more. I think we can do that. I'm no good at math, but maybe we can do that. Doing good. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Dana, how's it going? All right, one more. Unless I counted wrong, which I could have. Okay. And I'm going to craft a couple of pumpkin scarecrows while we're here. I know I'm going to put these. All right. We need to customize those lanterns now. Spooky standing lamp right here. Not great at decor, so I don't know how to decorate for Halloween. I just wish there were more Halloween items. I'm having to just replace things on my island with Halloween stuff, but I think that for me, I feel like I got a lot better at it once I just followed more very creative people on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and wherever creative people in Animal Crossing hang out. Because people are always sharing really inspiring builds. Alright. I'm going to customize just one of these scarecrows. I'm going to put it in green. Okay, that gives me some stuff to work with. All right. So let's go through here and just start grabbing these lamps up and putting down the spooky standing lamps in their place. They're about the size of the cherry blossom lanterns, huh? I'm excited. This is my first Halloween in Animal Crossing. It's a really, it's a really great time of year in Animal Crossing. I'm glad you're excited. I love, even though there's not a ton of decorations, I do love the Halloween decorations. I think the colors you get make it so they go with all sorts of different themes. It's just awesome. They look like zombies, the green ones. That's true. Okay, that should be it for my street lamps that I need to replace with spooky lanterns. That's cool. I'm really going for a more like subtle Halloween, if you couldn't tell. All right. We need to come over here. And the reason I made the scarecrows is because I knew we'd be close. I'm going to pick up, I have 2 scarecrows out here. I'm going to pick up and replace these with the Halloween ones. I still want them in the same position as these. So I want to try and like take a little photo with my brain and then put down the spooky scarecrow here. I think it was like that. And then pick this one up. And do that. Yeah, there we go. That is awesome. Can I turn this one again, you think? It's kind of weird having it face off like that. Nah, it's fine. The white lanterns fit so much better with the theme of that area. Always my favorite Animal Crossing because of the candy. I like how you have the flower garden. That's a good idea. Yeah, I've seen even better ones that incorporate literally every flower. I tried to do that at first, didn't have the room, and so I just kind of took, my favorite types and got colors that I can kind of coordinate together. And then I kept my little beehive area because I really like it. So, yeah, I really like that. Thank you for pointing that out. All right, ooh. I think that's just going to be some junk, but let's try it. Uh-oh. Aw, man, it had nowhere to go. Ah. It was blue, so it was probably a... Oh, I have 2 more street lamps. Crud. It was blue, so it was probably just a... I forget what you call it. Found your channel at least a week ago. I binged every single video, including all the live streams. I love your content. Very excited to see a live stream. It's actually live. Marley, thank you so much. I can see you binging the shorts because they're very short. Binging the live streams is commitment. Thank you for doing that. And you definitely didn't have to do that. But thank you. My goodness. Oh, I came in here to craft. They have mini Nova lamps. Yes, they're not mini Nova lamps, so they're clocks. And all you do is turn them around so the clock face is facing away, and they become mini Nova lamps. Hello, Froggy. How's it going? Oh! Oh, dang it. I could only afford the one. Okay. Customize. Alright. I need to make... I want to see how this looks. But I don't have, like, any room left, so never mind. Got here once the stream is over and uploaded. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch what I missed. Well, you haven't missed too much. We've just been decorating for Halloween, and I've mostly right now been pulling down my street lamps and replacing them with these guys, which I really enjoy. I want to place down pumpkins where these are. So that's my plan right now. But again, it's my dang inventory just being so full of pumpkins. And not full enough of other materials that I need. So I'm going to have to once again start chopping trees. See you, Luna. Is Luna leaving? Everyone say bye to Luna. Oh, okay. I see Luna crossing there. Saying bye. We'll see you later. Pixel Curb's finally back from lurking. Thank you, Pixel Curb. I enjoy how the island is turning out. Okay. We have to make some more room here. So I'm going to get rid of those. And those. And I got to keep the axe. I'm about to use it again. We got to get rid of the extra street lamps we just pulled down. Doing this at night is cool because there's, you know, they're all, yeah, all the pumpkins are like glowing. I got my scarecrows. Okay. Oops. I don't think I need these customization kits for this stage, so I'm just going to get rid of those right now. I didn't sell some coconuts, so I guess I'll save them. All right. I like coconut trees that you can grow on the beach. Free wood and no wasps. Yeah. That we did just raid all of those. Artist block for Animal Crossing. I tried to decorate my island for a little bit, but I couldn't do it for too long because of decorator's block. Yeah, it's tough sometimes. I mean, after finishing this project, I'm like, oh, I have the Gold Core project now, but it is hard. It's because I have some ideas on different areas of the Gold Core Island that I can make look unique. You know, instead of just putting gold thrones everywhere, I can like get in there and make a lot of different unique areas. But it's actually like I know some of the items I want to use, but it's finding that little bit of, you know, mental capacity for decorating that isn't something you can really force, you know? That's why I'm watching streams. I just picked up my... I'm watching streams, trying to find some inspiration everywhere I can. Placing that was, for some reason, like not easy because I had it in like a particular position. Maybe that was it. I'm just gonna leave it. I almost just want to go with my gold axe to some Nook Miles Islands and just start raiding them for wood, because doing it this way, like, definitely not as fun. Like, look at all the maneuvering I have to do to make sure I don't lose any of the logs. I don't think I shook this one first. I guess we're okay. How do you get the Halloween DIYs? You gotta wait for balloons. That's the only way, and you gotta really grind them. So I would definitely like spend a lot of time outdoors, decorate for Halloween, and let those balloons kind of start accumulating over you. But yeah, you get them. Oh, Halloween DIY. Sorry, that's fall DIYs in general. Halloween DIYs you will get in October, and I think you can get those from Animals Crafting. But the fall DIYs are the ones that you really gotta like watch out for. Those are tough. Halloween DIYs I got last year, so that's how I have them right now. Okay, looks like we're clear on these trees. Look at all that hardwood. That was great. Scarwolves, how's it going? Our Halloween items already back. I have most of the items already, but I might get some extras for people in the Discord community. They are not back yet. I saw that coming. Let's see. Gonna get the stone axe here. Yeah, so the Halloween items will appear again in October. And I think they'll be in... Can you see this in the campsite? Oh, who is that? It's no one that remarkable. We can go check later. Yeah, you can get them in the Nooks, in you know, Nook's Cranny. They have different Halloween decorations. But yeah, that will be October. Which is soon. I mean, we're almost halfway through September. Yeah, I think the whole month of October they'll sell stuff like that. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. I think I only needed a little bit of hardwood for the project we're working on. Let's go check out the campsite. I forgot who's in there already. I've been there twice, too. I just cannot remember. And there's some new items they're selling this year, too. Plucky. Have a safe journey. I'm all good, Plucky. You gotta love Isabel. You just finished flattening your island, moving every single building, paying off your final loans, and she's like, looks like there's no news for today. You know, I like how no matter what you do, you don't impress Isabel. Piper, how's it going? Plucky's the definition of tropical island theme. Yeah, that would be a great villager to have for like a tropical theme. Okay, one more spooky lamp. I do think we will be done with these after this one. I have some other things I want to make for other parts of the island. I just wanted to replace all my street lamps with these. And mission accomplished. Okay, cool. So we have that. I'm going to pick up a couple more of these white pumpkins because we're also going to be making some other pumpkin furniture. And what I'll need... So, okay, first of all, let's put this down before I forget. Perfect. We'll have to pick these up. And we're going to put little pumpkins in their place. Doing good, thanks for asking. Nice. Okay. Started watching your videos last 2 weeks. Very enjoyable. Love your live streams. Thank you, Hillary. Appreciate that. How are you? Welcome to everybody who's new. A few people who've come in and admitted to checking out past content. And yeah, I really appreciate that. I can't believe I can't craft the tree. You know, the big Halloween tree with little pumpkins hanging off of it? I think you can only buy that, and I messed up and I sold it. So maybe I have to order some for my catalog. Or maybe I just don't have the items to craft it. No, I'm in the everything tab. It should be here if it's a craftable. Oh, well. Okay, these spooky lanterns. I need 4 of these. Shorts are hysterical. Thank you. I have to plan some out for next week. I haven't done that yet. I've had a very busy week. But I should be able to pull that off between tomorrow and Sunday. I have a couple. Actually, I do have like one that's like half done. You'll see it probably Monday. By the way, I should let you guys know while we're talking about this. and this is only obviously a small percentage of you anyway, but just so you're aware, I'm going to be testing different times and maybe even different days for my videos. I don't really have a schedule. This is why I don't keep a schedule, because I want the flexibility to test stuff out. But I have been posting regularly at like early in the morning, Monday and Wednesday. But it would appear that a lot of folks have gone back to school and other commitments, so it seems like, according to my YouTube data, it's probably a little bit better to post later in the day and maybe even different days. So if you start noticing crazy things happening on the channel where, like, hey, that's weird, normally there's a video by now, not quitting or taking any breaks, just moving stuff around, so don't mind the dust. Long-term lurker, first-time watcher of the stream, loving the chill vibes. Introverted Joe, thank you. That's a great name for someone who's lurking in streams. Just start watching your channel. You are awesome. Thank you. What's going on? Everyone who's just started watching the channel is finding the live stream. That's awesome. This is great to hear. Well, I was about to ask this, but now I feel like this is a very self-serving question. I'm going to ask anyway. Is there a favorite short? This flower does not belong here. This is not an authorized flower. Those pumpkins blend into the scenery. Like, they are just invisible. I kind of like their little faces peering from behind the flowers. But it also doesn't make sense that they're facing that way, so I can't do it. Did you recently get new exposure? There's always new viewers watching according to the analytics. Like, I reach a certain amount of new viewers all the time, which is like always really cool to see. So that's, yeah, probably what's going on. Favorite short was the plants glitched into the pathway. It's patched now, though. I wish that wasn't patched. That video gets views all the time. YouTube recommended it. I kind of felt like I should, like, update the title or something to patched, just so people knew that wasn't still a thing. Favorite short has been the one where you caught a flea on Coco, and she's like, I hope no one saw, and then the other villager. I love that. I love the Butch gets the puppy one, Dom gets Mask Hat, and the one where you write down 1,000,000 letters. See, I spent the most time on that one, I think. Where's that pumpkin lantern? Spooky lantern, right? Garden lantern? Oh, here it is. Trash gift. I dug up all the spring-colored flowers. Ugh. When you ruin a birthday and you give the villager trash. Carissy, thank you so much for the super chat. Much, much appreciated. Very awesome of you. Thank you. Piper's back. How's it going? The algorithm just picked up that you do streams. I guess so. All right. So I've replaced a lot of my lamps now with these pumpkins. And they're subtle. I do like these a lot. Janaya, how's it going? Let's, well, first let's grab these points here. Let's look in the catalog and see about ordering items from last year. So that, I'm assuming, given how this is going right now, which is a lot of fun, it's going awesome. But because of the pace I'm moving tonight, I have a feeling this will be part of tomorrow's stream too, is decorating more of this island. So I'd like to have some pumpkin stuff waiting for me in my mailbox. So I think if I just type in spooky, wet bread, yeah. Wet bread club. So here's all the spooky stuff that's not for sale, but what about the stuff that is? Wait. Is none of it for sale? So I guess it's not called spooky. You guys know what I'm talking about though, right? It's the tree. Maybe, has the tree not been officially like put in the game yet? Let me just type tree. And let me put in, well, actually, oh, am I thinking of this? The Bunny Day tree? Aisha, how's it going? Favorite villager? I just don't know anymore. I thought it was Ribbot, but Ribbot betrayed me. Festive tree. Huh. It's just not released yet. So I must have seen that item in one of Nintendo's spoilery pictures and thought, oh yeah, I remember that, but really it was never in the game. I was probably remembering this. It's a tree just like this, except it has Halloween decorations. It's spooky tree. I tried both spooky and tree, and neither came up. So I guess it's not a thing that I have. There's a new Halloween tree item, but I don't think it's been added yet. All right, you guys know what I'm talking about, though, so that's good. All right, as long as I'm not being crazy. But, you know, while we were in there, I was reminded of more spooky items. Yeah, if you time travel, which I'm not going to do on this island especially, but it will be in October soon enough. What do you call it? Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. So, let's go in the house real quick. I was reminded of some items that I hadn't crafted that were spooky items that I believe are craftable. Okay. Garden lantern, sticks, another garden lantern. Okay. Good. Let's go into the crafting menu here. We're on everything now, so we can see all the things. And let's figure out some other stuff. So I think I want some spooky candy sets. I definitely want the spooky lantern set. That's cool. There's going to be weeds and orange pumpkins. I didn't know weeds were a thing in there. I might actually have some candy. So maybe. For this, we just need pumpkins, which I do want to make some of these. Do I ever time travel? On my other island, if I'm doing villager hunts, I'll time travel. I just don't like playing the game that way. But on this island, it's completely pure. No time travel allowed. If I miss a birthday, I miss a birthday. We definitely want spooky arches to make an appearance somewhere. I just haven't decided where yet. Just subscribed. Again, YouTube glitched me and unsubscribed. That's okay, Dave. Thank you for resubscribing. Appreciate that. If we have things that you want / need, are we able to give them to you in any way? I've been saying we can use Discord, but it's kind of led to people asking a lot, like, hey, can I give you this? And I just don't have the time. So what I'm thinking of doing is writing a list of things I'm looking for on my own and letting people jump in a Discord thread, and then we can work the trade out when I have some free time. But I just haven't had any free time. Yeah, the arches would be good. We're going to make some of those for sure. As you can see, I only have 10 hardwood, though. So I can make one whole arches. If you found what happens when you give Raymond a prom dress popped up in things YouTube recommended. I found you. Oh, what happens? Okay, the prom dress video. Gotcha. I forgot about that one. I'm like, who gave Raymond a prom dress? Okay, so yeah, we still have some hardwood issues, but for the most part, yeah, we need to make these. I think we need to spam these in a few places. And then definitely spooky towers. I know exactly where I want to put some of the spooky towers. I want to make a bunch. And what else? I'll check for candy, and we need weeds too. Okay, I have some weeds. I have lots of weeds. And then I did save some candy. All right, great. The only trouble is that if I'm about to go to a mystery island to collect some wood, I'm not going to want my inventory to have any of this crap in it. So let's go fix that. Raymond's prom dress on Elvis's little wave was a great one. That's the first video I watched of yours too. Really? I gotta go back and see if that one... Because I don't remember that one being like a video that got exceptionally more or less views than anything else. So it's kind of interesting that for a few of you that was like the first video that popped up. I'm just a YouTube nerd. I just want to know this stuff. Like your house? Thank you. Maybe if I remember, I'll do a tour later. It's a fine home. I haven't been updating it because I'm just happy with it the way it is. have so much junk. Actually, this is all craftables that I need for this build we're doing. Build is not the word, but you know what I mean. Drop. I can keep the stuff in the corner there. Let's sell the flour because it's just going to bother me. If I had a trash can outside somewhere, I would just use that. Did you not give villagers any candy last year? I forgot. I collected it, and I definitely did all the Halloween things with villagers, but something... Oh, you know what I did? Is I literally bought candy every single day. And then when I visited friends' islands, I would buy candy on their islands because you can buy one piece on your own island, but you can also buy a piece on your friends every day. So that's how I ended up with so much. I didn't craft with it or anything. And so during Halloween, I gave everyone candy, and I still had a bunch left over, as you can see. I started watching about 4 months ago, never really watched any streams until the last month, though. Well, it's cool. We gotta get some of these viewers who just watch the videos to come to the live stream sometime. But how do you convince somebody who watches 20-second videos all day on YouTube to watch a 4-hour live stream? See, I wouldn't do that if I were them. All right, I didn't get any tickets, so this was a waste of a jog. Let's go back. Candy hoarder. Hey, come on. What's with the name calling? Only have one favorite part of my island, and that's the honey shop. Oh, that sounds nice. Peyton's just like pooping all over me today with this inventory thing. I do. Watch. By the end of the stream, we're going to clean it up. You're gonna be so embarrassed. You're going to feel so bad for harping on this. Where are my tickets? Let's grab a stack of tickets. Bit of honey candy hoarder. Ugh. Let's see. Todoroki's wife? I don't know if I'm saying that even remotely correct, but thank you for being here. How's it going? A lot of candies have a good shelf life. If you're willing to eat, like, rock hard Tootsie Rolls and stuff, I guess. You have a lot of storage. Yeah, my storage is just ridiculous. Oh my god, you changed the train set in your house. Nice. Did you just notice that? Yeah, I change it every season. I collected all 4, and I keep them year-round so I can change them out. That's pretty much the only decorating I do in my house these days, is changing out the train sets. And sometimes the wallpaper. All right. I forgot what I was doing over here for a minute. I do both 20-second videos and 4-hour live streams. You're missing the cherry blossom one? The cherry blossom, I don't know why that message got blocked. The cherry blossom one I have, but you know what? The only thing about it is when you go from spring to summer, they look so similar that you just kind of forget to change it. So that's the one that stays up the longest for me. I forgot the weeds look like this right now. I forgot how nice that looks. All right, so let's just do this right, and we'll shake all the trees first. Here we go. I almost thought I was done for because they were kind of far away from me, but we made it. You got to be careful to kind of pick some stuff up while you do this because these will get lost if there's weeds and stuff by the trees. Your streams are long. I try to keep them a reasonable length, mostly for me. That's the thing. If I used to, like, back in the day, I would try and stream like 8 hours. That was like my minimum. It's one of the reasons I don't stream on Twitch anymore, because that's kind of, when you want to grow on Twitch, you just gotta be live, you know? I'm way more suited for YouTube, the YouTube life. But, yeah, nowadays, like, yeah, 4 hours is kind of my ceiling for a live stream. And after that, my voice is cracking and everything's all messy. My butt hurts and I'm drenched in sweat and it's just time to stop. And this stream has been almost 2 hours, so we're like, yeah, halfway to a long stream right now. But I don't even, like, usually I try and cap them at like 3 hours. 8-hour stream. Yeah, I really, in retrospect, probably shouldn't have made that a habit. Okay, let's pop up here. I watch 8-hour live streams and still think they're too short. It's nice having stuff playing in the background while working. I can see that. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I don't have a pole vault, but if we want to chop everything on this island, we might not need one. I want to hit these rocks because I've heard you have a better chance of getting gold nuggets when you're on the mystery islands. But I don't want to spend too much time here. Let's just try it. I think all we have to do is put a hole here, yeah. This is a pretty island. I think it's the weeds. I think they look really nice, the overgrown ones. Drenched in sweat. My office gets really warm. I'm glad we're getting to the colder months because I just really am not a fan of summer. All right, let's see. Let's go with this. Okay. I should probably just pick these weeds up just as a precaution. And we'll go over here because I think I'm going to get more. Yeah. Nope. The pear. I forgot it was a pear tree. I messed up. Oh, well. Drenched in sweat sounds like Australia in the summer after fitness or just staying outside for 5 seconds. Yeah. Not that I've been to Australia, but I feel that. And you wouldn't like South Florida all year round. It's only a bit cooler, maybe a week. Oh, man. I know when I've visited, like, the theme parks out there and stuff, yeah, it doesn't really matter when you go. Sorry. There's something on my microphone. All right. I don't need to hit every rock. I think we should just head to the next island. If you need some hardwood, I have some. Thanks. That's all right for now. I should probably put that on my list of things that I need once I do start meeting up with some people, because I'm chronically out of that one in particular, the hardwood. See, yeah, like we got 12. Like, what a crummy haul. See you, Curb. We'll catch you later. All right. Let's do one more. I hope there's more trees. The best islands for this are the fruit islands. I think that's what they're called. For me, it'd be like coming upon an island full of apples because I have pears in my town. And because all the trees are fruit and there's a ton of them, you can just chop down everything. You get so much. I need that. No problem, Care Bear. I appreciate the offer. I always feel like I'm being rude saying no. It's just as soon as the stream ends, like I tend to just go straight out of the office and stretch my legs. My days have been very structured as of late. I really appreciate that the wasps are like the first tree we shake. That makes it so much easier. Mosquito. I thought the mosquitoes were done. It's weird to come to these islands and not see like a villager that like walking around, you know? I know we should shake these for a piece of furniture too, but I'm lazy. I've been playing this for like well over a year every single day, so I have a lot of furniture. Well, except tomorrow's stream tonight. That's my plan, yes. No promises, but that's my plan. That's the other reason I want to just run away from my computer, because I gotta, as soon as this is done, I gotta make a thumbnail and stuff for tomorrow. Mosquitoes leave in October. Well, crap. They're very annoying. They are by far the most realistic bug in Animal Crossing. You like fishing? I love fishing. Are you talking about in the game? In real life, I couldn't make it as a fisherman. But, yeah, in the game, I like fishing. When I first started playing, I didn't know you needed an empty plot, so I wasted about 30 Nook Mouse tickets trying to find a villager on empty islands. Oh, no. Oops, I messed that one up. All right. Oh, almost missed one. There we go. I think this will be enough after these two islands to kind of, you know, at least get to where we're going. Just got switched to play Animal Crossing. Why don't people mention pumpkins in their bell earning guides? I just got a 30 by 30 farm and paid off my house so fast. It's funny you mentioned that, John. In my bell making guide, I actually mentioned pumpkins because they kept coming up. I was asking people about making money in like in the comments and stuff. People just kept referring to pumpkins. I'm like, really, pumpkins? And when I tried, I'm like, oh yeah, these sell for pretty, yeah. Considering the amount of space they take up, this is great. So I did include pumpkins in mine. Oops. There we go. Who can help me flatten my island? Unfortunately, nobody can help you flatten your island just because terraforming doesn't even work when you have guests over, much less would they ever let anyone have that much control over your island. I wish, though. I think that would be a really fun way to collaborate. I know Nintendo likes to encourage people to play together. I feel like maybe you have to go through like 6 or 7 warning prompts, but there should be an option to say like, yes, like I trust this person and I want them to help me terraform. I wished on a star and I haven't seen any since. I don't know if I'm having like a legit meteor shower. It might have just been a little bit of random shooting stars, which happens quite a bit if you play at night. Man, I got stuff everywhere now. Happy I got Able Sisters shop yesterday. Nice, congrats. Welcome to the way your storage fills up forever. You want to know why people fill up their internal storage in their house? It's those pesky Able Sisters with their amazing clothing. And John just got Able Sisters yesterday as well. Nice. I don't know if you guys are talking about having restarted your islands or if you're new to the game, but I do see that some folks are picking this game up for the first time still today, and I think that's so cool. So after we finish this island, we're going to go back and start crafting again. Oh, I missed one. Ta-da! Oh my god, I have so much clothes. I want to see something real quick. That's what I thought. There's always a grow a fruit tree one. Like people with finished islands are just gonna like plant fruit trees. Like, no one's gonna do that. If you're ever on one of these islands, I encourage you to look through these tasks and see if there's any you can complete without planting a random fruit tree on your own islands. F for the palm trees. Excuse me. All right. Armas, how's it going? Why are the Able Sisters close so much bells? They are pretty pricey. Got my second Switch, couldn't bear to destroy my first. Bought a second Switch, couldn't bear to destroy my first island. Hey, you and me both. That's how you do it. Look how cool that looks entering the island now. With the carriages here and the pumpkins. I love that. I think we've made some good choices with the decorations so far. What's my dream code I want to visit? It is in the description below. Cat Butte. The fabric's expensive. Okay. Gil, it's okay. You're not late. You made it in time. We're still live. Okay. So I have to probably throw a few more things on the ground. But yeah, this is a good haul. I'm very happy with the amount of wood we got from those two islands. And I think from here... So what was it we were crafting? I gotta look again. I'll bring a mask. Probably a good idea. There was a reason I needed to go because... Oh, we were going to make the arches. Right. So I think we still need orange pumpkins for that. Oh, uh-oh. That's 2 orange pumpkins. Wait a minute. Did I run out of orange pumpkins? Or did I put them in the storage? I thought I had more than that. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, crap. Can I convert pumpkins into orange pumpkins? Spooky stuff requires a lot of stuff. It requires a lot of pumpkins. Orange ones, to be specific. Wow. I wonder if on my other island... I think on the other island, my pumpkin farm might be grown in right now. Decorating ruined. That's okay. I'm gonna do the reverse and open my other gate. and go harvest the pumpkins over there, because I don't think... I pulled the pumpkins that you saw earlier out of my storage. I don't think I actually harvested the farm. This is it for my whole island. So the whole week I've been like... I knew I was going to want to do some Halloween decorating, so I've been grabbing these, but I didn't collect enough. I'll show you guys, though, for some of you who just got here while I open the gate on the other island. So this is what we've been doing. We replaced my street lamps with these little pumpkin lanterns, and especially down here, they look really nice. I really like the way these turned out. And then if we come up here, so that just kind of continues. Do your eyes hurt after playing a while? Yeah, I do get some eye strain. I got to be careful because I do play games a lot, and I work in front of a computer all day. So we've also replaced the street lamps over here with the spooky lanterns. I should probably also do pumpkins over here instead of these. The only problem is that if I try and pick these up, I'll accidentally pluck the roses, and I don't really like that, so I may not. Because there's still a lot of stuff. I want to change these pedestals out with little jack-o'-lanterns. I think that'd be fun. And yeah, and then we place some scarecrows down yonder. So we've done some very subtle decorating, but I want to get into doing some more obvious Halloween changes. And now I've run out of pumpkins. So let me just... I'm on my other island now that you can't see. And I'm just going to check real quick. Oh, Leaf is here. I could buy some more pumpkins. Yes, okay, he does have pumpkins over here. So let me open this, and we'll come and harvest these. And then I can also, while we're there, check my storage to see if there's any extra orange pumpkins that I kind of left in there, which is possible. What's Kiki doing? Oh, I didn't see her. All right, let me open this gate here. This is one thing that's nice about having two islands, that like I can very easily help myself out, you know? I just got the alert my keyboard is dying. That's not good. Alright, I want... No, I keep hitting want to visit someone. I need guests. I want visitors. Thank you. Locally. Okay. And this is the entrance, of course. Ugh. All right, fling them open. Yes, that was Rosie. Okay, so the gate is opened. And my drift just walked me away from Orville. Pro controller drift, which is absurd. Okay. For those of you who haven't seen the Gold Core Island, this will be fun. Not that it's very finished right now. It's mostly a barren wasteland. Marley, we'll see you in a little bit. I didn't realize this, but my title for this character is Untamed Ground Traveler. I don't really like that. I gotta find a new title. Yeah, we've got to work on this flyover. My title is Hip Grandma, and I love it. I need to see if any of them have the word gold in them. Haunted Storm, how's it going? Okay. Let's go harvest the pumpkins. I should probably water them for myself. Unfortunately, they're not fully watered, so there's only 2 per plot. We mostly just need the orange ones. We're going to pluck all of them. Oh, I can also water the black roses while I'm here. That would be nice. How nice of me to do that for me. For those who don't know, if you water flowers for your friends, they have a better chance of spawning hybrids. So you could just have your friends over, as many as you can get, up to, I think, 8. And the more you water them, the more they sparkle. That's how you know they've been watered by, like, a bunch of people. Nice flag. Thanks, I made it myself. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for just over 2 hours. Did I miss anything? I'm collecting pumpkins. I love Hip Grandma. It's funny. All right, let's water these for me. Aggressive lawn clippings. Yeah, there's some really funny combinations. I get overwhelmed every time I go to change my title thinking I'm going to make an epic title. I always look at it and go, this is too many choices. Which I appreciate. I do appreciate that they went all out with the choices. So as long as my other character waters these roses, it should be a lot better chances tomorrow of gold ones spawning. Total dude, I am still alive. My island has a cliff with a heap of flowers and a little spot surrounded in a hedge with a pumpkin inside. Well, it seems like you're all set for Halloween. Making your title stressful. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. So, like, over on this island, too, I've been doing the same thing where I bury 10,000 bells instead of just 1,000. So I can get these trees, making me all kinds of money when the day comes where I switch the island's theme completely. My favorite title so far is Internet Trash. It's a pretty good one. Alright. So I've watered the flowers, I've watered the pumpkins, and I need to duck into my house as my other character. By the way, this is like the latest thing we worked on was this. My gold core yard here. I still want to do work out here too. I think decorating the surrounding area outside this little island is going to be helpful. I do more peaches too to make more of those peach, what do you call it? Chairs. But yeah, let's quickly run me over here and just check and make sure there's no extra pumpkins lurking in my storage. Oh, there's shooting stars here too. I feel like I should look for Celeste. Oh, there's another one. All right. Okay, I do have more orange pumpkins in here. Just a few. Are you best friends with Dan number 2? Will Pumpkin Patch affect island rating, or are they not included as decoration because they're newer? That's a really good question. I don't know. I think they might be included as, like, if they're included at all, something generic, like plant. Okay. We should look for Celeste while we're here because actually this guy needs those recipes really bad. And there's a lot of them. And the island's pretty empty, so if she is here, it shouldn't be too hard to track her down, but at the same time, the terrain doesn't really lend itself to quickly running around, but we'll try. And for those of you who haven't seen the island, you get like a little tour. Coco and Marshall hanging out. Oop, got a recipe. Okay, so no Celeste out here. Christy, we'll see you later. No Celeste at the campsite. Come on, Celeste. You gotta be here. You just gotta be. We are hanging out back here. I don't see anyone wandering around back here. Should I go say hi to Cat? Cat used to be on my island. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I caught a cold. I don't want any visitors. Oh. I didn't realize you couldn't visit a sick villager when you were traveling. I've never encountered that before. That's really interesting. Legendary Stove is a title? That's a fantastic title. You're not wearing a mask. It's fair. It's fair. I appreciate the Cat left a note on her door where she's like, don't come in, I'm very, very sick. I can't give her meds. It won't let me go in. Well, we've pretty much explored it. I don't see Celeste. There's one more area we can check. Organic child is a combo. We can check up here. She's an Abel's. I think I found every day, or all the fossils. I definitely found the 2 weeds for the day for him. Let me give myself this recipe. No, it's golden candlestick. He probably already knows that. Let's check Nooks real quick. Maybe there's something interesting in here. You're so kind to your other self. Aspiring something or other. Ooh, dartboard. I think I wanted a 3rd dartboard and I keep forgetting to order it, but whatever. Alright. Cool. Shifty Egg. So-called Chill Soul is the title I have right now. The owner can? Yeah, but if I give Cat meds, then she'll want to, like, stay. And I kind of want her to move out because I need room for Gold Core villagers. Cat was mad you kicked her out. Pro loner. Glittering wild child. That's nice. Overshelled egg. Overshelled egg. I feel like the only time you could use overshelled is with the word egg. I don't know if that was for anything else. I think Nintendo planned that one. I could help a sick person, but I kind of want her dead. I didn't say that. I want her to leave, but the property is going to devalue a lot if she croaks in there. I mean, I don't want that. You ever buy a place where someone died? It ain't worth nothing. All right, so we can now make Halloween not garland, Halloween arches. Annoying sibling. How many? I don't know. We can only afford 3. I think I want 2, given how symmetrical everything is around here. I think 2 would get me where I need to be. I can afford 3, but then I can't afford much else. Vanny has joined the channel. Thank you for joining the channel. How are you? Okay, now the question is, where do I want these? I think... Can it fit here? No. Because of the lamps, which is fine. Excuse me. Maybe they could go up top here. Let's see how big they are. I forget. Oh, yeah, they're wider than I remember. Okay. So I would need to remove these cherry blossom lanterns, which is probably a good plan. And I think I do want a third one of these now that I'm looking at it, because it would... I have 3 entrances up here, and I think it would look pretty cool. So let's commit to that. Now I got to decide which color, because when you get up here, the white theme kind of ends, and it gets kind of like stone and stuff. So you can tell I have a lot of pink and things like that up here. Let's go see if there's a color that works. What do I think about Nookazon? I like Nookazon. You got to be careful. I would definitely, if you're thinking about using Nookazon, just be mindful of people who have 0 or 1 or 2 reviews. I'd say I'd start trusting people around 3 or 4 5-star reviews. You just don't want to... That's... You run into problems with people who are just like starting out, and it's a shame, but they, you know, I don't trust them. If it seems too good to be true, doesn't always mean it is on Nookazon, but you just want to check their reviews. That looks really cool. Ooh, I didn't realize how cool these looked. I think the yellow one is kind of drawing me in. This the contrast between the dark wood and the white ribbon on it. And then this green one's really unique too. I'm thinking yellow or green. I don't know. You guys saw that area. I kind of feel like yellow, because the fall colors are going to come in. It's really green up there now because of the trees and hedges, but they're going to change. And then it won't match as well. So I think we go yellow. The toilet paper ribbon looks great. It does, yes. Good description. What's the difference between yellow and orange? So the orange is the black ribbon and the orange pumpkins. Yellow is the yellow pumpkins and the white ribbon. And so I just kind of like that look. So we're going with this. And I need one more. Nature guy, sorry I'm late. Spoopy time. It is spoopy time. How are you? I can finally show you that area I was telling you about on the island and show you why I was kind of disappointed in it. But it's a kind of a work in progress. Megan, how's it going? Oops. I like how the yellow and yellow goes with the pink. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we have... Well, 9 p.m. is cool because we get to see all this stuff at night. We have... I think a pretty cool setup here. So let me get rid of these. And if I pop down the spooky arch, it fits right where I want it. Yeah. From down here, that looks pretty cool. That looks ominous. I like that. Let's see. It feels like the obvious thing to do is to replace the peach surprise boxes with pumpkins, but I don't really want to do that because there's such a pain to move. So So now I'm feeling like I should just decorate in other ways and get over it. Now that's the opposite. I was facing out when I placed it, so let's do that again. Okay. Spooky arch. Yeah, that's cool. The only thing I don't like are these little stone tiles on the ground because they don't look as good, but it's okay. We're just theming an already finished island for Halloween. It doesn't need, like, I don't want to do a whole bunch of terraforming and all this stuff. My plan was to just trade out items. All right. This is cool. Yeah, I like these. I think I definitely need to keep going with theming. The only other thing, because of the peach surprise box, if I were to trade those out for pumpkins, I do think the results would be better. So I have to think about that. I got to really decide if this... Dang it, I already know this one. That's all right. I got to decide if that's what I want to do. Okay. Now, was that again all of my... that was all of my orange pumpkins again. Gosh darn it. Jeez, I can't seem to hold on to those things. But the peach surprise boxes have the babies. The babies are terrifying. That's a good point. They are pretty terrifying. I might trade them out. So yeah, Nature Guy, because like a long time ago we were working on this island, and you were all excited about what this area could turn into, and I never really went for it with this. But this is like for me like a future project, especially over here. It's just I really went minimalistic over here, but you could do so much with this spot. So in the future. I do plan on building this out a little more. But I like the way the trees are placed. I do think it has a little bit of that foresty vibe I wanted. I knew you were looking forward to that spot. A lot of space to decorate for Halloween, though. Oh, man. Well, that's okay. I can definitely pull together some orange pumpkins before tomorrow's stream. No problem. Not even a problem. I'm going to leave these pumpkins out overnight. Maybe if they get some sun, they'll soften up a little bit. They might go further. It still has an alpine vibe, but I get what you mean. It does have that vibe. I did want that for it. What? Oh, no. That's not good. My storage filled up. Oh, man, that's not good because most of my island... Oh, it's just all street lamps and stuff. Oh, no. I don't want to get rid of this stuff. Okay, so remember when I said I was going to clean up my inventory? That's probably not a thing I'm going to be able to do now. I could, I might have the stuff to remake these. Although, I actually think I need to give these to my other character anyway. Sell clothes? No! I can't do that. I could sell some of this stuff. Like, why do I need 25 bubble blowers and 3 of these fans and all these pinwheels? I could definitely... But I can... Oh, and look at all the boba I got. Like, I should just Nookazon this stuff, right? I'm not going to do anything with this. Actually, you can decorate with the cotton candy and the boba. So, I want some of it. I have... Like, all of these it's probably time to donate these to my other character because I've already, again, I finished the island. So this is actually what's killing me, is all this stuff. Look at all the fountain fireworks I have. Like, why? Hey, Doritos, how's it going? And, like, why am I so excited about Easter all of a sudden? What's going on here? So, definitely some things I can do. My inventory will need to remain in utter disaster. Make a boba stand. Yeah, the other character is more inventory, more real estate. And I mean, that guy has a lot of island left to customize. Can you have the tickets? I need them, though. Delete the Easter stuff. Zipper is evil. Well, but I need it. What if I want it? Then what? I meant to go sell this moth. Hey, Ryan. Are we getting a raid? Wait a minute. What? Angela and Donnie raid. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I wasn't even like awake for that. Oh, my character just drifted out of the store. Oh gosh. Okay, cool. Angela and Donnie just raided the stream, which was super nice. Okay, if you guys aren't watching Angela and Donnie, they make a lot of awesome Animal Crossing content, and they have an incredible channel. They're doing live streams all the time. You're missing out. You're missing out. Let me shout out Angela and Donnie. Easter's has to be some of the ugliest items in the game, though, in my opinion. I mean, during the season, they're pretty cool. Wait, where? Let's see. Juan, thank you for raiding. I'm sorry I'm missing names coming through now. I joined the stream when it's ending, though. Angela and Donnie, how's it going? I can definitely show everybody around. We don't have to end right now. But I am at that point in the evening where I'm so tired. How are you? Thank you so much to you both for raiding. We've been decorating for Halloween. Part 1 of hopefully 2, but maybe more. We started out here at the entrance, and we've gone through a lot of orange pumpkins, only to run out of orange pumpkins. So I'm going to spend some time tomorrow collecting some, pestering everybody I know, and getting some pumpkins. And we have, yeah, so I had to make it super fancy, so I traded out my statues for these carriages, and we got some pumpkins now. So we did that, and then we went around the island and took down all the street lamps and replaced them with these. And we've also replaced some of the garden lanterns with little pumpkins. So what I've been doing is basically taking this finished island and just trading stuff out as a way to decorate for the holidays. I'm going to do the same thing when Toy Day rolls around and stuff like that. So we have all of these. This isn't gold. This is my first island. This one is the one I recently finished called Cat Butte. The dream address is down below. And yeah, the gold core island is a whole nother thing. So yeah, all the street lamps are replaced with little Halloween lanterns this evening. Hit Mace, we'll see you later. I'm going to go through and replace a lot of the decorations you see across the canal there with more pumpkin stuff. And then one of the last things we did, we put these arches up here, up to this, like as a way to get up to this neighborhood. And I think they look really nice. So I'm just trading stuff out. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of terraforming for Halloween or anything. Just wanted to play around with the items. I replaced a couple of scarecrows out here with pumpkin scarecrows. So yeah, just having some fun with it. Hanging out, getting some items together. What were you guys doing? Are you still looking for Pietro? Zucker is eating bugs off of flowers. He's trying to get away. And he's trying to, like, I don't know if he's blowing on it or trying to, like, just slurp it off the flower. I don't know. I kind of want to watch this for a minute. Oh, he gave... As soon as you pull the camera out, Zucker, don't pretend you weren't trying to eat that bug. I saw you. No, I saw him. I saw him eating... Ah, Pearl just scared it away. Wow. Look at the two of them. If you guys want to know how I make my shorts, sometimes that's how. It's just like you see them doing something and you're like, what are they doing? Island visits. Oh, you were doing island visits. Gotcha. Well, cool. Yeah, I've been sitting here running out of orange pumpkins from both of my islands. But I do have plenty of other pumpkins here to customize with. So I knew there's a reason I had the instinct to plant more orange pumpkins. And now I remember why. Because you run out fast. I think it's unfair that you can't craft everything with any color pumpkin. Ugh, man. All right, sell that. I think I want to keep everything else. I'm just prepping now for tomorrow with this stuff. One time I ran by a villager trying to catch a bug and it ran away and she was angry. These villagers, I swear. Got Animal Crossing and I named it Machop after my town. In Animal Crossing, New Leaf, not Pokemon. You think it's a good name? The town name of Machop? That actually does sound like a pretty cool town name. Sell the weeds? I might. What if I need them? This game should just be called What If I Need Them? Because that's the whole game for me at this point. Is just constantly worried about like running out of stuff that I'm hoarding in my storage. I'm looking around right now. Give me one sec, everybody. Okay. So I want to... Angela and Donnie gave us a raid towards the end of our stream. And I want to pass on the love. So there is another live streamer right now who we have seen around before. And I do hope they're not ending their stream. Because their face cam is up. But why don't we go over... I'm going to mispronounce the name. Kue Koi, I believe. I believe that's how we say their name. Let's go ahead. Let's... I'm going to post their link. You guys can say, Crossing Minute Raid. And, yeah, I appreciate you all being here today. I hope you had a fun time. I know I did. We'll be back tomorrow, a little bit earlier than we started tonight, maybe around 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern-ish. What If I Need Them? Terraforming Compromise Edition. Angela and Donnie, thank you so much for that awesome raid. I do apologize for being just right at the end tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, let's go hang out in a fellow creator stream, and I will see you guys there. Have a good one. Here's their link. I'm going to post it a number of times. And yeah, please go check them out. Take care, everybody. We'll see you later.